Did Kody Brown just spill the reason behind his feud with daughter Mykelti? Sister Wives fans think so. Kody Brown reveals he was kicked out over PDA with Robin Brown, and fans have a lot of things to say. Sister Wives star Kody Brown has often made several remarks that have sparked controversy and discussion among fans. During Part 3 of the Sister Wives Season 19 tell-all, the Brown family patriarch made one comment that made the fans of the TLC reality show believe that Kody was subtly shedding light on the alleged incident that created a rift between him and his daughter, Mykelti Brown, last year. While having a conversation with the host, Shikanya Suki Krishnan, about the subject of public displays of affection, PDA, Kody revealed that the last time he and his wife, Robin Brown, flaunted some PDA in front of their family members, they got kicked out. As per Today, a shocked Krishnan questioned Kody, "You got kicked out?" To which he responded, "I'm not going there. Yeah, they've ******* with us bad. And boy, it cost me dearly." When Krishnan asked Kody to spill the details of the incident, he declined by saying, "It's a story that just cannot be told." Yeah, it's just, when there's something so vitally detrimental to your life, you're just not going to talk about it. When Krishnan inquired of Kody whether the incident saw the light of day recently, Kody simply chose not to reveal any additional details and quipped, "Let's just not talk about it." Soon after, Krishnan went on to ask Kody, "It's that traumatizing?" To which he replied, "Until Mary and Janelle are remarried, I will not show PDA to Robin in front of them." When Kody was asked if now he won't show any PDA to his wife in public, he quipped, No, it's where we are safe, we behave candidly. And where we are not, we have learned to be careful. Because when true love is exposed, it calls down wrath. And it's like the world hates true love so much that they want to be really, really crappy about it. Over the years, all the Sister Wives fans have closely seen Kody's complicated relationships with his 3 ex-wives, Mary Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown. In addition to this, the viewers have witnessed how Kody has been estranged from most of his children for years. Around the same time, Mykelti revealed that she was no longer supportive of Kody and Robin after an incident that occurred at Kody and Janelle's son Garrison Brown's funeral earlier that year. Then, Mykelti and her husband, Tony Padron, told the fans they would not be talking about those events publicly. However, some fans believe that Kody may have been referring to the same incident on the tell-all episode, when he alleged that he and his wife, Robin, were kicked by the family due to their PDA. One Reddit user penned, "I can imagine he was consoling Robin and their kids and not Garrison's actual family. That would piss me off." Another user speculated, "I think this is why Mykelti no longer talks to them. I think he was consoling Robin and possibly overly kissing and hugging her at the funeral when someone, probably Mykelti, asked them to tone it down. They didn't and probably tried to defend their actions and said everyone else is just being overly sensitive." A netizen theorized, indulging in too much PDA is rude but not no-contact worthy. Whatever they did at one of Garrison's services, it would have to be more than making out in front of the OGs. Many fans aren't buying into the couple's carefully constructed narratives. But while criticism has been loud, it hasn't been unanimous, sparking a more nuanced, divided conversation online. Kody's behavior during the tell-all has left many viewers frustrated. Rather than take ownership of the relational fractures that have plagued his polygamous family, he's doubled down on defensiveness. His refusal to engage with hard-hitting questions, especially those posed by host Shikanya Krishnan, became glaring in a recent episode. When asked to reflect on his own part in the disintegration of the family, Kody shut down. His response? Silence and deflection. Suki didn't let it slide. She called him out directly, saying he was acting like a baby for refusing to engage in accountability. a rare moment of candor that resonated with many longtime fans who have watched the emotional labor fall to the women in the family. Social media has erupted into debate, but not everyone agrees on who deserves the most criticism. A post on a fan forum posed a curious question. Would viewers be more interested in a spin-off featuring just Mary, Christine, and Janelle, or would they rather continue watching Kody try to patch things up with Robin? The thread quickly turned into a battleground of perspectives. Some users claimed they'd rather watch Robin than Kody, suggesting that fan bias might have sexist undertones. That claim, though, didn't go unchallenged. "Don't think it's sexism," one fan replied. "Robin gives nothing and clearly wants nothing to do with the show or any of the kids that aren't hers, but is still collecting a paycheck. Kody's a villain, but at least he contributes because he thinks he's right and loves the spotlight." Others echoed similar sentiments, questioning Robin's engagement with the rest of the family. "Robin is just a sad sack in a corner," one viewer wrote. "Never has an opinion, says nothing, and yet pulls all Kody's strings so he'll react. So tired of her frown." And in a more pointed response to the sexism claim, another user added, "Sexist? No. Lol, what an odd take. Maybe the answer is the obvious one. Robin brings no value to the show. Period. None." Still, not everyone sees Kody's involvement as redemptive. The most obvious explanation, to me, is that Kody is the father of the OG3's children and part of this large family. They'd like to see Kody interacting with his family and ex-wives. Makes total sense. Robin is nothing to anyone but Kody. Why do you think that's sexist? One voice that's trying to cut through the noise is Janelle Brown's. Speaking candidly during the tell-all, she shared a more balanced perspective. She doesn't think Robin is blameless, but neither is she the sole culprit. "It takes two," Janelle said, noting that while Robin may not be innocent, Kody is the one drawing the most ire, perhaps intentionally. According to her, Kody seems to be leaning into a villainous persona in order to shield Robin from the harshest judgments. That, she says, only reinforces how much care and protection he still offers Robin, something she and the other wives haven't felt in years. The final installment of the Sister Wives tell-all airs June 8, 2025 on TLC, and if the first two parts are anything to go by, it's likely to stir even deeper reactions. Whether Kody and Robin will confront the hard truths remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure, fans will be watching and talking ups and downs in his life over the last 10 years. Kody struggled to maintain his relationships with his former wives, Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown, as well as their kids. Additionally, Kody has failed to make amends with some of his adult children who felt abandoned by him. His only remaining wife, Robin Brown, has consistently encouraged him to improve by putting effort into repairing his strained relationship with his children. The host of Sister Wives Tell All, Supi Krishnan, recently appeared on The Sarah Fraser Show and shared a positive update on Kody's relationship with his children. She said, "He is doing the best he can." Suki added, "He is trying to find a place where he can meet his sons as men and his daughters as women and maybe try and heal those wounds." While Suki didn't go into detail about Kody's current relationship status with his kids, she mentioned that he was working on it. She added, "I think it's difficult." Suki noted that Kody may struggle to repair his relationship with his kids because some of them don't want to deal with him at all. Suki's comments come after filming Sister Wives Season 19 Tell-All, offering the latest insight into Kody's current relationship with his children. It appears that the former patriarch of the Brown family is struggling to reconcile with his children. One major obstacle to resolving their differences is that some of his children are unwilling to maintain contact with him. Suki stated that some of the Brown family children have decided not to give Kody another chance, possibly due to being fed up with his behavior and not wanting him to disrupt their peaceful lives as he has in the past. Kody may also be dealing with other issues that are preventing him from reconciling with his adult children. The fact that he is in Flagstaff is likely a significant obstacle to speeding up the reconciliation process with his kids. Since most of the children live outside Flagstaff, Arizona, it would require a considerable amount of effort